Hi guys, today I just wanted to show you how to do a couple of things. Some of you may already know how to do it, so if you already do, then you know, you can either pass by or just watch along. But for those of you who are new to the craft, which, you know, I'm not completely old school at it, but, you know, I do know a few things, how to do them. And for those who wanted to see, I just thought I'd make this video to show you guys how to do, let's see, two things at once here. One of them is how to use tweezers to drill, and the other is the checkerboard pattern and why we do it. So I'll start off with using tweezers. I personally do not prefer tweezers because I have arthritis in my thumbs, so it's really hard for me to grip the tweezers for long periods of time. So for short little bursts I can do it, but not so much the whole thing. What I normally do in a section is I will do all the colors that have a little bit left, or just a few that are needed, and then I will go on to these big sections that have a lot of the same symbols. Like in this painting, this is my one from JollyLife from Amazon. It is My Little Pony, a pink My Little Pony. And all around the outside of this, there are these two colors, the D and the N. So what I normally do is I fill two trays, one with the D color and one with the N color, and I keep them both right next to where I'm working, and I will make a checkerboard pattern out of this entire section and then fill it in. So what I'm going to start doing is I'll just start somewhere around the ones that have already been done, because I'm like that, where I would like to just go off of what's already there. So we will start with, it's going to try focusing on my hand every so often, so it might get fuzzy. But this is the D color. And so you just place it there. And sometimes you can push down. Or like me, you can just wait until afterwards and then do them all at once with the roller. And then you just either go to a diagonal one or a vertical every other one, or horizontal. And you just keep doing this until you've got a big section. Some people hold their tweezers differently. Those that are more skilled at it, that do it often, they will hold it like a pin, or whatever's comfortable for you. As you can see, they lay square drills are a bit more finicky, where you have to get them, well, at least the way I do it, I have to get them perfectly straight, because it drives me nuts when, you know, even in here, how there's little gaps and it's a little bit crooked. I'll go back through and, you know, straighten them up if I see it. But they do resolve themselves a lot of the time when, after you've gotten a few of these laid down, you'll get into the get to the point where you're going to fill in all the holes. And I don't know why everyone else does it, but for me, the reason I will do the checkerboard pattern is because it breaks up monotony of, you know, doing the rows, and also it helps to keep them straight, keep the rows straight for me, because of the gaps, I'm able to see exactly if it's squared. And then after laying all the base layer, I guess it would be a base layer, you will go back through and it speeds by so fast that I believe it helps make it go by faster doing these big areas. And it also looks kind of cool. But when you go to fill in the holes, you'll hear the snapping sound of them fitting right in the middle of the 4 others that are around it, and it will straighten out the ones on each side. So, I mean, I still like to get mine perfectly straight before that point, but I really don't need to, because like I said, they will correct themselves when you get to that point. Unless, of course, you're on the edge or something, and then you'll have to, do the straightening yourself. So I'm just going to lay a few more here, and then I'll show you how fast it goes filling those in the holes there. And it also feels, even when you're doing the first layer, it kind of feels like you're getting twice the coverage done in a shorter amount of time, because I've already done this whole section here. Technically I haven't, but it feels that way. Yeah. Let me just go across and finish this row here to the point where I started it. See, I'm not really good at using these tweezers. It's already starting to hurt, so that's why I'm not going to do this whole thing with the tweezers. Now let me finish up this little square I made. Some people can't do square drills without using tweezers. It might also be that I just have these, the little silver ones. I don't have those nice black ones that Hoocan gives out. I'm thinking of placing an order with them just so I can get their tweezers. Alright, almost. Yeah, here's the last one. Okay. So, you see this nice pretty checkerboard pattern. Now, I'm going to use my pick-me-up pen. I've been using that lately, but I'm going to use that to fill in the gaps. And watch how fast it goes. I normally pick one letter, one symbol, and do those first, and then I'll go in and do the others. So I'm going to do the N since there's less. Yeah, that didn't click, but it does when there's bigger sections. Like right there. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me stop talking so you can hear it. Nope. That was the goop unsticking. Here, let's try this. Well, they're not clicking today. Call me a fool. Probably because I don't have... You can kind of hear it. I don't have a big area done. Oh, and look at there. I forgot one. Let me put that in there to complete it. Okay, so I did all the N's in that section. Now I'm going to do the D's real quick, and then I'll be done with this little tutorial. I'll do the edges first. That you're hearing right there when I pull up, that was the click. That is not the click. That's just the tacky stuff inside of this there we go. This, the pick-me-up pin. When it unsticks, it makes that noise every time. Okay. Now I'm still straightening them up because this is not a completed section. It's just right in the middle or the edge there, and I don't like crooked edges. Okay, here, now we can go get on a roll. And I mean, you basically don't even have to worry about getting it, perfectly straight, because as soon as you put it in that little hole, it's going to go in the direction it needs to be. Even if it's crooked in your tray, you can get it straight on the canvas. That was the nice click I was talking about. Really don't know if you can hear it or not, but I hope you can, because it's so satisfying. Alright, that little area is all done. Now, I don't know about you, but I felt that went really fast. That went a lot faster to me than it would have if I was just doing one drill at a time, one right next to the other. But that's just me, and this is just how to. So you can use it or not. It's up to you. Every person has their own methods and their own preferences. So I'm waiting for new packages, and I don't really have much to post until then. So I just thought I would give you something until I get my next package in the mail. So until next time, I'm working on my next time-lapse videos, so I know a lot of you like those, and they just take a lot more editing and a lot more time to do because I have to have my camera available, my phone available to film them, and that means I can't use my phone for anything else. And so it's just a matter of finding the time that I don't need my phone to get them filmed, because I found that my phone camera is better than my camera. And that's a shame, because I got that as an anniversary gift a few years back, and it was a really nice one. So it's obsolete anymore. But I do want to thank all my subscribers. I really do appreciate those of you who like to watch my videos, and you've said some really nice things to me that just made my day. It makes my day when I hear people telling a stranger that, they are doing good, or that they're good at something, and I really do appreciate it. I'm humbled by all the nice things that are said. And yeah, keep watching. I've got some ideas on what I want to do, and some new videos I want to post. So click the little notification bell, and you'll be notified when I post a new video. And don't forget to like it. And most of you probably are subscribed that are watching now. But if you're not, go ahead and subscribe, and I would be more than grateful. Until next time, have fun diamond painting. Bye.